Hi Aries, my name is Luciani. Thank you guys so much for coming to the channel. I'll be doing a love reading for the month of February 2019. Thank you guys so much. If you're new here, welcome. This is a healing and safe space. We welcome you with loving open arms. So let's get right into it, okay? So this is just a love energy reading for the month of February 2019. Spirit guides, what are Aries' beautiful love messages for the month of February 2019? What are Aries' messages for 2019? February. Okay. Okay. So we have flirt. Uh-oh. And we have give your relationship a chance. Yes. Okay. So, alrighty. So here we have flirt. This could be you and this could be your partner. Um, if you could read it vice versa, just apply to it how you see fit. It could always go either way, okay? So I'm just reading it as if this is you. So flirt, yes, this is all about extending your lighthearted energy to others, guys. So you guys might be feeling really flirty, just very like attractive. Oh, excuse me, attracting others. Oh, excuse me, my throat. So yes, I'm sorry. So yes, attracting, very flirtatious. Um, this doesn't necessarily have to be sexuality, but it can also at the same time. But again, playful nature, playfulness in the heart and romance, flirting with your partner. It can actually revive the actual passion in a relationship. Um, Again, if you guys are single, this activity can be attracting new relationships as a love relationship if you are looking for that. Also, again, maybe making more eye contact and maybe helping you connect with more people by being a little bit more flirtatious and just very attractive, right? Um, this is all about saying hello more often. It doesn't necessarily say that you have to like flirt sexually, but in that sense of, hey, like just being a positive influence, potential friend, and all of that, increasing the enjoyment of your life. Now, with give your relationship a chance here, um, on this end, I feel like this energy is they're starting to realize either the relationship is worth devoting their efforts to. There definitely are a lot of issues between the two of you. It could be the fact that this energy is very flirtatious and very kind of like lighthearted, and this person see it as a big issue in a relationship. This energy might be a little flirty. For others of you guys, I think that you guys can heal through being flirtatious with each other, finding, reviving that passion with each other, because this is a relationship that's worth devoting your energy to. Um, but again, at the very least, um, know that you gave it your all. This energy might have to start realizing they have to put more efforts into this relationship. I see this energy very lighthearted, light body, and charismatic, and jovial, and whimsical. And I feel like this energy is a little bit more like, should I deal with this or not? I don't, maybe they don't like the fact that you're too lighthearted, to they might even feel like you are very flirtatious, very too flirtatious, I guess. You know what I mean? So again, with this, I see that they start to realize there is hope here. This relationship is worth it. The love is still here. Maybe even getting a counselor. You know, they might be even saying that, but they can like really see the dysfunction within a relationship. But over here, it's just like a very flirty kind of energy. Someone's just like really who they are. Okay, so let's pull some tarot here to get some more information about this. Alrighty. So we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So there is a level of unfairness that's going on. And oh wow. Sheesh. Okay, so Aries. All right, let me pull Aries. All right. And then you got the Fool card in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So there's some kind of faulty decision. Alrighty. So, okay, Aries, if this is you over here, right? This is you feeling very displeased because there's some sort of unfairness that's going on here. It's not fair. Something's very not fair. And because of that, the Chariot in the reverse, um, you know, with that energy that's in the reverse, it just seems like you start to see someone's weaknesses, or this is a maybe you're weak for this energy. Also with the Chariot, there's a defeat here. There's an actual defeat. There's a dispute, something litigating, riot even. Somebody just said, "Rah, no, no more." No more, you know what I mean? And that's so I get it because it's more you know, the Aries energy, even though this represents a Cancer or a Pisces, but for the most part, when they're even fed up, it's like no more. You know what I mean? So there is something where someone's getting some kind of revenge, and someone might be even cheating. If that's that flirt, they're looking to flirt and be attractive to other people because they really feel like this relationship that they tried to give a chance isn't successful because there's a lot of unfairness here. With the death card here, they leave for something new. They want to kill this relationship and start off something brand new because they see all of these collapses that are in this relationship, and they go out and they go mingle with new people. That's you. That's what you're like. That energy is like, this is a defeat. I'm tired of all of the unfairness. I'm ready for new. Dead this relationship. I'm ready to like flirt and mingle and be with other people, basically. And this energy is kind of like very defeated with the Nine of Cups here in reverse. This could also this could also mean that they feel like they're imperfect, or they have an overindulgence in things. They overindulge in something, but for the most part, they're making not necessarily mistakes, but there are a lot of imperfections within this energy here because they could become very cruel and barbaric. How they go about their energy is very cutthroat, very cutthroat with that King of Swords here in the reverse. Very cruel energy, just very cruel. They don't care about how they hurt your feelings. They're looking at, and that's an imperfection in them. Okay, and because of that, they cause their own like failures in life. They cause their own sadness. Okay, and also they're not with the Three of Wands. This could also mean that they're not introspecting. They're not seeing things what they really are. And with the 9 here and with the 3 here, there is some sort of regression that they're putting in their own life. And they are trying to still hold on to this relationship with you, Aries. But they have so many issues within their own body, their spirit body and their physical body, that you're over it. I literally see you as like, I'm ready to mingle. I want to dead this relationship. I've put all my efforts and times to it, to the point where I feel like I need revenge from this person. Like, seriously. And you're like really light body. You're going into like this transformation state. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or another water energy, Pisces or Cancer. But for the most part, I literally see you tired of dealing with them. And this energy seems like they're holding you up because they're really cruel. They cause their own physical sadness with that 3 of Wands there in the reverse. Um, again, not even that, but it's kind of like they have a lot of arrogance, very prideful too. This is a very prideful and arrogant energy, and they're very cutthroat and cruel, and that's their own imperfections in their life. And I feel like this energy over here is seeing like how unfair it is. Like, why do I have to deal with this type of energy? And they want to give this relationship a chance. They want to make it work with you, but I don't see them wanting to work on themselves, if that makes sense. And you realizing that, you see the unfairness behind it. Like, you want me, but you don't want to. I don't know. So it seems like they're not changing. You have had enough to the point where you're pissed. The Chariot in reverse. It's like, no, I'm so tired. You go into a riot stage, like, ah, no, not anymore. This is unfair, or whatever the case is, and you just be out. It seemed like with the Death card here, you literally put this to bed. If you guys are working on a relationship, you guys have to be a little bit more flirtatious, a little bit more light-hearted, a little bit romantic with each other, because that can start a new page in your relationship. But it also means that this energy over here has to lighten up, be a little bit more non-cruel, non-cutthroat, and a little bit like checking their ego and their pride. But I definitely see somebody getting cut out and somebody just literally moving on. And the other person is like, well, I want to give this relationship a chance. Let's work it out. So I don't know. Someone's tired. Someone is tired of working on this relationship. Yep. So as the energy here, yes, there could be a possibility that someone takes the wrong direction in life, or the wrong, but with the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse, and then the Three of Pentacles, um, I feel like there's a lack of collaboration. I feel like you guys can't cohesively come together, which really doesn't help you guys celebrate each other with the Three of Cups here in the reverse. Or there's an imbalance because of the fact that someone doesn't really want to collaborate or don't want to be cohesive in this ecstasy, bliss, success type of energy. I see one person very balanced, very jovial, just really lighthearted kind of energy. But again, it could be evil side to that wealthiness here. Maybe this energy, Aries energy, or your partner energy, or whomever you're dealing with, whether dating or even, I'll get to the single part in a little bit, but the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse is kind of like You got, maybe if this is you, like you have to correct your, don't go about getting money in a very romantic type of time and really seducing someone on and have bad intentions in doing that. That's not really how to go about it, because that causes your own unfairness in your life. Um, I feel like you can transform out of that because of the death card here, but for the most part, again, so I see like an overindulgence energy here. Someone is excessive in their behavior. Someone overindulges in their feelings, overindulges in how they rightly feel because of the arrogance that is here, and they're also very cutthroat. And again, how you guys can come together is just really coming together with this Three of Pentacles, collaborating, joining forces. Um, like if they have a particular thing of what they do, skill and mastery, and you have a skill and mastery, you guys collaborate, that would be really beautiful and give you guys material increase. And if you guys can be a little bit more romantic to each other, being a little bit more lighthearted with each other, this can definitely work. um I also see, if this is a single energy, give your relationship a chance. As single energy and flirting, you might just recently broke up with someone and you're out there flirting and seeing what's out there, but you might not realize that you might start coming into the realization that you might want your ex back, or someone that you recently let go and you guys are kind of on a cold, you guys are together but you really are like in such a bad spot. And I think that you guys can just kind of flirt to rekindle what that was. Um, or this could be an ex partner where you might start thinking about it, and you're single right now. You might start feeling like, well, maybe that was a cool relationship. Maybe they healed themselves and now we can finally come together. And you guys start using this transformation, leaving like old programs and outdated things that you guys been through in a trash can, and like starting a whole new way of going about, the relationship again. um so that's what I have for you guys, but for the most part, this definitely looked like someone just wants to bounce. Someone is so ready to be out. um and the other energy is kind of like holding themselves up, to be honest with you, Aries. If that's you holding yourself up. That your partner is really ready to kind of like bounce because you're too arrogant, you too cutthroat, yeah, your words hurt, and it's just a lot of imperfections with you. And you're trying to give this relationship a chance, but this other energy over here wants to go. They are so ready to to leave. They are so tired of the unfairness that's going on in their life, and it's not fair to them. They're realizing that, and they hate the shit. They even want to like start getting revenge on you, actually, to that point. Okay, so that's it for you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to the channel, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.